There's some important questions that you should ask your lawyer, your personal injury lawyer, at the outset of the litigation before you hire that lawyer. And one good question to ask is, are you licensed to practice law in the jurisdiction where the accident happened? This seems like a no-brainer, but lawyers advertise all over the place. Their advertisements oftentimes get into jurisdictions where they don't practice. And you want to hire a lawyer that's licensed to practice or has lawyers in their law firm that can practice in the state where the accident happened. So that if the settlement negotiations don't bear out, you're not able to settle your case before filing suit, that law firm has the ability to file suit for you. The insurance company, they're savvy, they're gonna know if you hired a lawyer that has the ability to file suit, to sue them. And if you don't, that may result in lower offers. You want to avoid situations where maybe your lawyer's recommending you accept a lower settlement offer than what your case is worth because they don't want to have to refer the case out. And they know they can't file suit, they don't want to have to pay a referral fee or possibly get no fee. Second thing you should ask, do you advance the litigation expenses? You want a law firm that is financially sound, that has the financial wherewithal to see your case through to the finish line. Sometimes you might be in a situation where you have to hire medical experts, other types of experts, life care planner, economist. You want to make sure that the law firm's going to be able to advance those costs and that they're not going to come back to you looking for you to pay those costs or contribute to those costs. Another thing you should ask is, God forbid the case goes south, we don't get a recovery, am I going to have to pay you anything back? Most law firms, mine included, we have a provision in the retainer agreement. In the event of no recovery, you don't have to pay us anything back. This would be for like costs advanced. You don't want a situation where it doesn't go your way at trial and the law firm asks you to pay back expenses that they put forth on your behalf. Believe it or not, some law firms don't have this provision in their retainer agreements. So it's good to ask the question, it's good to read the retainer agreement. If you're confused about any part of it, make sure you speak up. Another good question to ask is, how long have you been doing this? And just listen to the response. It's going to tell you a lot about the law firm. You should feel comfortable with the response. You should feel comfortable with your lawyer, and you should feel like it's a good fit for you. A lot of times people are intimidated to ask their lawyers questions before signing the engagement agreement. It's a very important life-changing event for you. Most people only go through this maybe once in their life, so don't be intimidated to ask your lawyer questions. You're not going to offend them. Make sure you feel good about the lawyer, the law firm, and that you feel comfortable with who you're hiring to represent you.